Malachi, happening right now. State investigators are on the case after a police officer in the upstate shot and killed a man.
An autopsy is now scheduled for that man today. Police tell us this happened in Pendleton near Poplar Street and Woodland Circle last night.
7 News' Christine Scarpelli live from the Pendleton Police Department with more on this. Good morning, Christine.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, that video you're going to see in just a couple seconds looks a lot different than the scene does right now. There's no law enforcement officers out there at that neighborhood anymore. In fact, it's just full of single-family homes. We did see a few people there at the home where law enforcement tells us the shooting happened, but again, very quiet out there right now. The State Law Enforcement Division is investigating this shooting. That can take weeks, sometimes months, so we're still very early in this investigation, but we do have a couple details for you. The Pendleton Police Chief Burnett tells us that his officers were responding to a domestic violence call, but before they could get to that area, the home where the incident was occurring, they encountered a man in the middle of the road. Law enforcement tells us he only had his underwear on and he was very combative. He tells us a police officer parked his car, tried to speak with the man, but he did not want to speak with officers. He did not follow their commands to stop, and eventually law enforcement tells us he charged at one of those officers. We do know at least one shot was fired by a police officer at that scene. We know the man eventually tried to get into the officer's car and that it rolled back into a tree. We're also hearing from the Anderson County coroner, who says the man's wife and child were not there at the scene at the time and that a neighbor called 911.
She said that her husband was acting very abusive and physical, and she left. And when she left, I guess he came outside and went across to the neighbor's house and was beating on their window and knocked the window out, and that's when the 911 call came in.
Law enforcement officials also tell us there may be some body camera video involved in this, but they have not seen that yet. That is not something that we have seen either. And the Pendleton police chief tells us that officer is on paid administrative leave, and that is protocol. We will bring you the latest here from Anderson County. For now, though, we're live in Pendleton. Christine Scarpelli, 7 News.
Christine, thank you. 6:04 now.